Hi, my name is Himanshu Mittal. I have completed a new book today, Interview with Devil, Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill is a writer of a very famous book, Think and Grow Rich. So, this book, Interview with Devil, is a very fine book, and it is a discussion between two persons, one the interviewer and the devil himself. So, in this book, devil tells us that how is he controlling 98% of the population, the minds of the majority of the people. He says that he has many tricks and he is using those tricks very wisely to control the people. Devil has differentiated people into two types of people. One is a drifter, second is a non-drifter. A drifter is a person who gets manipulated very easily and does not have very definiteness in his purpose. A non-drifter is a person who is a self-motivated person, self-driven person, and who is an action taker. So devil also shares that he uses cigarette and alcohol as a trick to control people. So the drifters gets easily controlled by the devil. Devil also shares that he uses fear as a trick. So he uses couple of fears to control our minds. Fear of poverty, fear of ill health, fear of loss of love, fear of old age, fear of death, fear of criticism. So he says that the people who gets easily controlled are not his enemy. His enemy are non-drifters who take actions. Devil also shares that he controls our minds before we are born by controlling the minds of our parents and schools. How? If you remember, according to this book says that parents keep reminding us about our limits. And if you see schools are not meant to get best out of you. They are just meant to make things memorize. So this is how devil is controlling our minds so that people cannot use their own mind and just be in that particular block or the well. Also devil shares that people can be differentiated by the habits. Who is a drifter and who is a non-drifter. You can just differentiate two people. So there are some qualities of a non-drifter. A non-drifter person has achieved self-mastery. He uses his own mind and does not get affected or influenced by others' opinion or others' criticism. A non-drifter is action taker. Devil also shares that he gives failures to each and every people. But the non-drifter is able to differentiate the permanent failure and the temporary failure. And he fights back. He does not get stopped. He fights back and take actions for his success. While as a drifter quits or give up after one or two failures. Some more qualities of a non-drifters are they have very definitiveness in their purposes. Also, they control the environment. You might have heard that you are the average of 5 people around you. So the non-drifters are people who control their environment and who control that with whom they spend the time most. And other qualities are harmony and caution. So if you read this book, you will get more insight. If you want to read this book for free, I will just put a link over there. You can go ahead.